Hey there, good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Chocolate One. My name's Beth, and I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. And I'm coming on live today. Most of you know I come on usually around 4:30, but we have a little birthday party to go to today, so I thought I'd come on here and do a quick little project with y'all. If you're watching, please say hello, like and follow my Facebook page. What else? Sprinkle this to your other crafty DIY friends who you think might be interested in watching this. And smash those heart buttons. Thanks. I'm going to sprinkle right now. Oh my gosh, it's a very interesting day. It snowed yesterday. And it is sleeting, raining, snowing, a whole bunch of messy things out there right now. So we're not getting pounded with the, oh, I did share that. Let me do it again. See the post. There we go. All right, I think it did it this time. We're not getting all the snow that was kind of in the forecast, but we're getting weather, that's for sure. Let me show you the finished project from yesterday. I added some little trees in there. I think it just came out darling. I think little Charlotte's going to be really pleased with that. And then as I was picking it up, I was thinking you could definitely just cut these handles off and make this into a pillow. Wouldn't that be sweet also to put on a little girl's bed? I think that'd be really cute. So easy to do. Just stuff it with fiberfill, and I would just hot glue. I don't sew. So just stuff it with fiberfill and then hot glue the edge up here, and it would make a darling pillow. So I'll see if Charlotte wants a pillow also. We could turn it into a pillow if she doesn't want it for a little overnight bag somewhere. So we are going to use our beautiful gold frame. I think this is an 18-inch. I believe that's what it is. I don't think this frame's available anymore, but I keep changing it out for the seasons. So the first thing we're going to do is spray this down, because this is one of the boutique type boards, and these are reusable. It's like well, they call it a chalk surface, but doesn't really feel like a chalkboard. It's, I don't know, some kind of a texture works. So let me go over here. See if we have any comments coming in here. Oh, hi Teresa, how are you? Wasn't that a cute little bag? So what you want to do is let this sit for just a second. I've got a bunch of, a lot of our shimmer paste pulled out for this project. What we're going to put on it, we're changing it from Hello Autumn to Winter Wonderland. Welcome. So, and it's turning out to be that way outside. So, okay, so it's been soaking for just about a minute, and what that does, the water does, is it softens up the hardened chalk paste, and now I'm just going to scrape it up. So it's really nice to be able to reuse these surfaces, because you've heard me say, I have a smaller home. I don't have a lot of storage space available for storing some of my favorite decors. And so our transfers, our silkscreen vinyl transfer, they're reusable 8 to 12 times. So next year, I can put this right back on here if I so chose. Okay. So now let's take our paper towel and wipe up that. How's the weather in Utah, Teresa? You guys were getting some snow. I love your posts, by the way. I really look forward to seeing my friend Teresa's posts. All right, so we've got a little bit of paste left on there. I'm going to spray it again. And then I'm going to take a board eraser. It's like a little white sponge. And I'm going to go through and clean this off. And that should take care of it. And we're good to go. We have a brand new surface to put something pretty on. Still feels like there's a little bit of chalk paste on there. There we go. All right, so we're going to let this dry. We'll hit it with our little, save that paper towel, heat dry tool. Dry it really good, and then we'll get our transfer out that we're going to use and get it fuzzed. And stuff falling all over there. It's cold there, yeah. It's cold here too. It's just wet. All right, that's done. I'm gonna hang this here for just a second while I grab a fuzzing cloth, maybe two. I'll get 2 fuzzing cloths. So this is our D size transfer. It's 18 by 18. It's the second to the largest one. Let me write on here really quickly. I like to write on what it is. When I think this came out last year. Yep, this is a 2020. And open it from the bottom. And it has directions on the back if you get one and you think, oh gosh, I forgot exactly what the steps were I'm supposed to do. It's on every packaging, every transfer package. And then I write back on the back of the carrier sheet so I know which side to put my transfer on. The carrier sheet has two sides, one's shiny, one's matte, and you always want to put it on the shiny side. And now I just take my fingers and kind of roll it along the edges until part of the transfer wants to start peeling up, like right there. Oh, this is one of those really sticky ones. On these big ones, I will pull it halfway down and put a fuzzing cloth down. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, you can use a terry cloth towel. This one is really, 2020, they had some really sticky surfaces, transfers, and this obviously is one of them. Okay, let me put this down, and that keeps it from folding in on itself, and then we can pull this out. Put my carrier sheet over there, and now we're gonna put a lot of fuzz on this because it's super sticky. And the reason I do that is so I don't accidentally stretch this transfer when I pull it up. So I'm using the terry cloth side of the fuzzing cloth. Like I said, you could just grab a terry cloth towel. That would work as well. That feels better. Let's do this side now. I saw a name today on Facebook that said, people, stop asking me if I've got all my Christmas stuff done. I'm not even ready for today. I feel like that. All right, I think we're just about there. A couple more times. If you do accidentally roll your transfer onto itself, don't panic. Just gently pull it up, pull it apart, and if you can't get it to come loose, then take it to your sink or your bathtub, and I use just slightly warm water and pull it apart that way. So I want to make sure that my chain is centered, like that there. String on here that we don't need. All right. That looks pretty good. I think the E is probably between the M and the E, and I think we got it. Okay, so now I'm just going to push it down, remove any air from that silk screen. Wherever you see the white lettering, that's where the silk screen is. So these aren't stencils, you know, they're not cut all the way through. They have that mesh silk screen there, and that's what really makes these special. You get such a pretty print with them. Just want to make sure it's laid down nice and smooth. There we go. And you want to get the air out and get that really good contact so you don't get the paste going under that silk screen and giving you bleeds and puddles of paste under there. Okay, now the fun part, choose some colors. I have shimmer olive. I thought we'd do the greenery in the shimmer olive, and I think I'll do Winter Wonderland in our shimmer splash. So I'm doing all shimmers, and then we're going to do the pine cones accents and the words in the little ring in the gold. So let's start with that. Open up our colors here. Grab some squeegees. Oops. Let's see if these need a stir a little bit. I like to stir my paste together before I start, just to make sure those pigments are all mixed really nice together. and it gives me a feel for if I need to thin it down a little bit. Like this shimmer olive feels a little bit thick to me. I'm going to add a little bit of distilled water. And if you have to thin your paste down, you want to use distilled so that you're not introducing anything organic into it that could cause mold to grow. Okay. All right, so let's do the words. Just put the paste on your squeegee. It's got a beveled edge, and then just pull it over the silk screen. I'll get that little diamond. I was thinking about maybe doing that in a different color, but and just direct your squeegee to where you want it. This is a really fast and fun craft. I used to crochet, and I love crocheting. I still have a lot of crochet supplies. But it really did take a long time for it to complete a project if I was making a larger project. And so this is, you know, that instant gratification. This blue is going to look really pretty on there. And with the shimmer paste, you kind of want to go different directions to help push that shimmer through that silk screen. Okay, let's get some of our greenery down here. I can see I have an air bubble right there. I'm going to come back through and put a little bit of red on the tips of those branches where I see some little berries. Paste does dry, so you have to keep that in mind when you're working on it. You don't have unlimited time. But with the shimmer paste, you do have a little extra time than with the matte or just the regular paste. Get those little pine cones. I'll do those in gold. And we just about got it. There we go. Now I'll go through and take off the excess. I have some up here. Okay, we're ready to peel and reveal. That was fast. Looks really good. Oh, looks really pretty. Okay. And this is, see how it's stuck to itself there? Gently pull that apart. There we go. This is going to go to the sink to get washed because it's too big. And let's dry it really quick, and then we'll put some red berries in there. You too, Teresa. Hi, Becky. Hi, Sherry. Very simple, very elegant. I love these reusable boards. You guys hear me say that all the time, but I just think it's a game changer. And it does take longer to dry when you're drying, so keep that in mind. Let's see if I have my little, I do, I have my little tool here. And we need some, we'll use the shimmer crimson. And we're just going to see if we can, well, it might be kind of, it's an old shimmer. Let's see if we can put some red in here. That looks nice. This is that little tool, it comes in the artist toolkit. It's got that little sponge, rounded sponge tip. It's really good for doing little dots. Just filling in a little bit. Okay, oh, I think that looks nice. Okay, let me hold it up for you. Paste all over my fingers. Isn't that pretty and so elegant? I really like it. Did I get it straight? Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Let me see if we have any comments here. Hi, Cherie. I think I said hi. Hi, Casey. Okay, well, isn't that so pretty though? So simple. And then, you know, come springtime, I'm sure we'll have, thank you. Oh, hi, Christina. Thank you. Come springtime, I'm sure we'll have another seasonal transfer that I will switch this out. But for now, I love it. Thanks so much for those hearts. Okay, so I'm going to get paste on my bag. Take my little gift bag that I made yesterday. Go fill it with goodies. And this is for little Miss Charlotte. Didn't it come out so cute too? So easy, you guys. If you're interested in anything I'm doing, please reach out to me. I'll be sure to get the information to you. So I got to take that, transfer to the sink, and I'll use very cold water when I'm rinsing off the shimmer paste and one of our board erasers, and just clean that paste off and let it dry sticky side up, and then it'll be ready for my next project I want to do. So just a quick little demonstration tonight on how simple, fun, and easy Chalk Couture is. Drop my little squeegees in there. Thank you so much for all the love. I appreciate you all. So that's it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow until we chalk and talk again. Take good care.